All right. A few people have been asking me about my board setup, so today I'm gonna go ahead and break it down. All right, so for my deck, I am riding the Real 8.5 right now. Just the standard, I think it's called the R1 construction. I ride the 8.5 just because I think it's a perfect size, not too big, not too small. For my trucks, I am riding the Venture 6.1s. That is the 8.75 width. I went with that size just because I like the balance that bigger trucks give me. Just makes me think less when I'm pushing and just riding around in general. And I don't think they're that much bigger than an 8.5 board. To be honest, you can't really tell. The bushings, I kept them stock just because this is my first pair of Ventures and I wanted to see how the stock bushings ride. I do typically ride tighter, and of course I am bigger, so I usually switch out to harder bushings, but I'm gonna ride with these, see how they go. You know, if they crush in a couple weeks, it's all good. I got some extra independence I could throw in there, or some bones. And for the wheels, right now I got in some 58mm ADHD Spitfires. They're kind of like a cruiser wheel. They're for just when I'm riding around point A to point B, riding on a rough street. But I keep these bad boys around just in case I'm gonna go to the skate park or some spot that's smoother. These are 55mm 99 durometer OG classics. So yeah, that's been the vibe lately. Instead of having multiple setups, I just keep one main setup and I just keep it customizable. So yeah, not much to it. I mean, this setup is special to me because I put it together on my birthday in the beginning of April. It's a full deluxe setup. I set it up at the DLX skate shop in San Francisco. It's Real, which is probably my favorite brand right now, keeping it real. But yeah, if you're a bigger dude like me, I think this is a pretty good setup. I recommend big trucks and big wheels for heavier guys. If you're a big dude and you're thinking about skating, picking up your first board, or maybe it's been a while since you skated, I think 8.5 is a good place to start as far as deck size. Best thing to do is go to a skate shop and just ask to try out a board, stand on it, see how your foot feels on it. Do you feel like it's going to be too small or too big? I think 8.5 is a good place to start. I tried everything from 8.5 to 9. 9's cool, but I just felt like it's a little too big. Like my foot has too much places that can move around when I'm skating. But on this, it just kind of stays right where I need it to be. I had one of my followers ask if he has to worry about his deck snapping on him. To be honest, no. You don't gotta worry about that, bro. I mean, I have yet to snap a board just riding around. Your board's only really gonna snap if you're doing a board slide, like, or if you're doing a high impact trick, like boom, going off a couple stair sets or something. If you're a bigger dude thinking about hopping on the board, you'll be just fine with a regular skate shop board. Don't go to Walmart, Target, you know, get a real skateboard and you'll be good. Not necessarily a real board, but any good board from a skate company. But yeah, just some other quick advice for some bigger guys that want to get into skating, or if you're like me, you started skating when you were younger and just stopped decades later, you wanted to get back on the board. Just take it slow at first, you know, go to a skate park, just get used to pushing around, going down the small transitions, taking it real slow, and then as you get comfortable, then you could just up the difficulty of the things that you're doing, you know. I would say just get out and take walks and exercise and just, you know, try to be healthier because it's not easy pushing around all that weight, you know. So my weight's been fluctuating from 370 pounds up to 400. I think my highest has been 440, and now I'm trying to get back down. So, whew. But yeah, don't let being a big guy be an excuse, man. You could definitely do it. If I could do it, Joey Walder can do it. A lot of big skaters out there. Just get out there and go skate.